Hi, welcome to all. How are you? Today I share you the topic for 9 things you should never share anyone, 9 secrets of your life. As human beings, we love to share with others. It is our way of building a connection. We open up about our relationships, work, and families to either vent or find solutions, hoping people can relate to the things we go through. But we always need to remind ourselves with one thing, that we can share, but not share things that are too personal. Personal life is called personal for a reason, and sadly enough, not everyone is to be trusted. Stating the ugly truth as it is, a friend today might turn an enemy the next morning, and not everyone has enough integrity to respect what you've shared with them before in moments of intimacy and closeness. Plus, other things shouldn't be shared just for the sake that this has nothing to do with anyone but you. So here are things that you should never share unless you are too sure about the person you are opening up to. 1. Past mistakes and regrets. We all may have dark secrets, one thing that we might have done in the past, but regret and feel ashamed of today. First of all, we all make mistakes, and sometimes we make mistakes that are totally against our values, but yet nothing and no one should make you feel ashamed of your past. However, you should be very cautious about what you share with others. You can never be sure that this person will not judge you or use those things against you. 2. Your financial status and income. Nowadays, people are nosy and curious enough to ask silly questions such as how much you make a month or how well you are secured financially. But here is the thing, how much you earn is very personal and no one has the right to know it, even your partner, if you are not comfortable sharing this piece of info with them. You, on the other hand, too, have no right to ask someone how much they earn a month or ask them about their properties and assets. 3. Family issues. Every family has its issues and conflicts. Now, it is one thing to seek support from a friend to help you sort out an issue with your family, but saying negative things about your family that makes them feel exposed to strangers is a big no-no. What happens behind closed doors and family arguments should be kept between its members alone. 4. Relationship matters. Things between you and your partner should be kept private between you both. The dynamics of your relationship and the intimate details are not things to be shared publicly with others or even your friends. Every couple has their own way of functioning which works best for them, so getting others involved in your problems or how you manage your relationship is not a really good idea. 5. Your weakness. You should be very selective about who you open up to get vulnerable with. Not all people have good intentions, and even worse, some people can make use of your weakness for their favor. It is sad to say that not everyone wants you good things, and people can turn against you when and if their interest conflicts with yours. 6. Don't share your problems. Never share your problems with people. Everyone in this world suffers from problems, but if you have a problem, then try to solve it yourself. By the way, there is a famous saying that, end quote, sorrows are less than sharing and happiness is more than sharing, but the reality is this: 79% of the people in this world don't care about your problems, and the other 21% are happy with your problems. So please never share your problems with anyone. 7. Don't share your plans. Don't share your plans with anyone unless you are successful. According to psychology, if you tell someone about your plan before it is completed, people will appreciate it and you will not be able to pay attention to it, and there is a high probability that the plan will not succeed. 8. Never share your idea. If you have a unique idea that you plan to work on, never share it with anyone. Because maybe your competitor will succeed by following this idea and you will just keep watching. 9. Don't share your secret of success. Keep the secret of your success to yourself. Don't convince anyone that you used this trick and you succeeded. Because he may not work as hard as you, or he may not have as much ability as you. That way, if he fails, you will be accused of misrepresenting him. And the credit for his failure will go to your head. At last. But one thing is that there is no friend except man than himself. Man himself is his best friend. The feelings or emotions that a person has for himself cannot be for anyone else. He can never love others as much as he loves himself. So one should refrain from talking in front of others because everyone in the world wants to be successful and he has some plans and also self-esteem and some things that can end it all, so don't say such things to others.